So, fairy tales is all about love at first sight, but it's not really love, is it? I mean, you look at somebody and think, oh, I'll give them one kiss, I don't know them, but let's run off and get married forever. So I've twisted that notion of the fairy tale and come up with a fairy tale of true love, and it is called One True Love, and this is it. A moonbow is cast for a midnight shiver. She's a mother of pearl, iridescent shimmer, revealing the prince as he waits by the river. His visions are heavy, causing him to frown. Princesses in pastel-coloured gowns, the colour of ice cream in a seaside town. His one true love will never be accepted, never understood or expected. He knows his choice will be rejected. Footsteps cause his longing heart to leap, the gradual approach of his lover's feet. At this sacred place they always meet. I've missed you so much, I'm glad you came. They drown in a kiss and a long embrace. I love you, said the beast, tossing his mane. Thank you. So I'm moving on with the notion of sort of fairy tales and how they're very fickle and what have you. We're really going to fuck the fairy tales up now with this one, and it's called Fickle Fairy Tales. Imagine if the glass slipper had smashed when the clock struck 12 and cinders had to dash. What if her feet stunk and were covered in blisters? Would the prince have picked one of the ugly sisters? What if Sleeping Beauty was an insomniac? Would this have foiled Aurora's spindle attack? What if Snow White overdid the fake tan? Would it confuse the mirror and ruin the witch's plan? And what if she got scurvy from never eating fruit? Would her one true love still think she looked cute? What if Rapunzel suffered with alopecia? How would the prince manage to reach her? What if Peter Pan decided to grow up? Who would defeat the horrid Captain Hook? Would the Lost Boys also yearn to become men, leaving Tinkerbell alone in her fairy glen? What if the bears installed security at the cottage? Goldilocks would never have had a chance to steal the porridge. What if the wolf had asthma and couldn't huff and puff? Would the pig's twig house have been strong enough? Would they still have used bricks for the sake of salvation? And what if the wolf didn't even like bacon? But fortunately, none of the tales ended like this. All of our characters found eternal bliss, off in their sunset to the happy ever after, hearts bursting with love and lungs with laughter. Forsaking all others, true love will reign, happily ever after. Or were they?